I wanted to give you a little bit of video coaching on how to get the most out of Ignite the Light if you're going to be participating through Zoom. You may have an email with the link to the Zoom meeting. I'll also be putting that up on Facebook. You don't need to remember all these numbers and stuff. Just click on the link, and that should take you into Zoom. Or let me say double click there. As you do that, Zoom will open. You may need to install a Zoom application. It's a safe application. Don't worry about that. It'll ask you if you want to join with your computer audio. Yes, go ahead and do that. And this is what the screen should look like as you come in. You can see the prayers going on in the background, a view of the sanctuary, and a view of you, and maybe whoever else is in on the call. If you wouldn't mind, I would suggest you mute your audio if you're not speaking to somebody directly. That kind of reduces background noise and echoes and stuff like that Zoom calls are so famous for. If you don't want people to see you, you can stop your video, and then there'll just be a little box with your initials in it. I would suggest for a cleaner video that you get rid of all these pictures of the participants. You don't necessarily need them. So if, for example, I double click on this stream of the sanctuary, you can see now all I see is the sanctuary and this little box that's showing the text that's actually on the screens. And if that's a little bit small, you can move over to the corner and make that bigger if you want to do that. And if you want to switch views, just double click on that. And that gives you a nice clean view of the screen. I've managed to leave this here a little bit in the way, so let me move it. So this is probably the best way to participate in the event. As you're going through, these prayers move at a fairly slow pace. We've got about a minute on each one. So pray as the Spirit moves you. When you're done with the whole prayer experience, all you need to do is move your mouse a little bit, and this bottom bar shows up, and you can just click leave and leave meeting, and you're done. That's really all there is to it, but I thought it'd be easier to show you than to give you 500 words of explanation. So I hope you'll make the most of this virtual worship experience if you can't make it out to the church grounds for any of the prayer walks. Peace be with you all.